Sadly, we have to reload the save before the end of Damien's third date. Realistically, or not realistically, honestly, I think that was the best one. I think that was like the best ending that I've gotten so far out of all of them. Just because of like how many people were happy, right? Like we had Damien, which looked awesome, by the way. IT get up and all that. We had Hugo, which was happy about his son being happy with the dog. Ernest actually being happy with the dog. The dog was happy, which is just cool on its own. Mary, for whatever freaking reason. I mean, we know the reason, but like Mary, Joseph's wife, out of nowhere, is super happy with us. Like, Lucian likes us, which is neat. I mean, that's a good one. I feel like he's a cool person to be happy like that. Like, there's so many things going on. That was good. That was a really good freaking ending of like the whole dating sequence thing. So, for being real, Damien has been my absolute favorite so far. Just on all accounts, just favorite so far. So that's cool. But now we have Robert and Joseph. I am gonna do Joseph. I figured, you know, against my own personal like tastes, I think he deserves a chance on the dating block. He's a nice dude. I am now cool with Mary. Mary is neat. I'm now more fond of Mary than I was. So I will date these two. There's only 6 dads though, which is kind of crazy. You know, you think they'd have time to put in a 7th dad, but there's only 6, so we're gonna do all these 6, and then well, if we're gonna finish with these 2 to finish out the 6 dads, then we're probably gonna be done with the game. You know, finishing all the dads. So yeah, I guess part of me wants to save Robert for last, but like this whole time I've been saying I'm gonna do Robert after Damien. So like he'd be the 5th one, and I do Joseph last. But like, I don't know. This dude is a card, an absolute wild card. So like, I don't know. That could be more interesting to have him for last. To save all that mystery and suspense for the absolute last. So I think I've been lying to you guys this entire time. I think we're gonna do Joseph first and then do Robert. I think that's the play. I think that's what we're doing. So that's what I'm gonna do. Maple Bay's first #1 youth minister. Now I'm gonna go into this saying I am not a religious person, not by any means. So if there's any chance to make fun of it, I'm not saying I will, but it might happen. It might happen. Man. This word right here is the hardest, and like, man. This is gonna be weird, but let's do it. 69. It's okay to cry. It's a good tip. Nice. It's a nice tip. Sorry. My bad. His family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Oh, I forgot! He's got the freaking, like, demon twins! Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, no, I don't... Oh, no, man. I don't want to deal with those demon kids. No. Whatever. Wait, how do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus? -Y? I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not to Jesus-Y. A light smattering of Jesus. Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Are we gonna have a prayer fight? Do we have to close our hands together in one to pray? Will we pray into each other's mouths? Talking to Joseph, huh? Ah! Amanda! How many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignored every time you do, Pops. And looks over my shoulder at the screen. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Khakis? No, khakis is a good start.
Yeah.
First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference.
Dad.
You're overthinking it, Dad. Just listen. Just put it like this.
Ugh.
Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Not a little too business casual. Fine, fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. And it focuses on the keys. Hi Joseph, it was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like, I'd love to hang out and get to know you. The smiley face. The smiley is a nice touch. Almost immediately I received a response. What do you say? Hi, Aaron. If you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today, and we'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast, so let me know. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Uses a lot of exclamation points. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That is, yeah. I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tilde. That is, yeah, that is kind of, yeah. I'm willing to let it slide this time. Well, like what? Whatever.
Okay.
I respond back. Sounds like fun. Aaron. Well, I guess I'm doing this. Great. Come on by the house as soon as you're ready. We'll be here. Favorite brownie for me? Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore. Amanda stares at me, unblinking. I'll make promises I can't keep. Real to a fault, Pops.
Ugh.
And Dad, please don't be worried about the religion thing. I don't make promises I can't keep, Amanda. Me? Weird. Never. Let's go, Anchor House. He did talk a lot about boats and the Navy and such on that one side thing in the art gallery, so. And his wife always says sailor, so. You know, there's a whole water thing, or at least a boat / Navy thing. I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Aaron. But what if they hang up a bunch of crosses or collect those little porcelain babies? But they're all praying. Do they pray before dinner? During dinner? Over the porcelain babies? That is a weird, like, dude. It's so, like, if you're not religious and you go to, like, a religious people's family, like, to stay the night for dinner or for things, it's like, it is awkward. It really is. It's just, it's not something you're used to. It's awkward. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, like, awkwardness is a lot better than some things, but it is weird. It makes people uncomfortable. The door begins to creak open. A shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Who's there? Aaron. Door opens this way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name? Dude. So he's got a baby that hasn't shown up on the screen yet because the wife wasn't taking care of it. That's the demon twins, and then this guy. Hey, yeah, it is Christian, is it? No, Chris. It's one of these two. I'm pretty sure it's Chris. Okay, I'm gonna go with Chris. And I'm Aaron. I know what your name is. Oh yeah, we met at the barbecue. How's the doesn't say it. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. How is Jesus these days? As a kid, he probably doesn't care at all about religion, dude. Just blink slowly, maybe he didn't hear that. You're weird. Is your dad? Where I finished, Chris walks into the adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Home? This was a great first impression. For a moment I wondered if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, he peeks his head around the corner.
Oh.
Aaron, you made it! Joseph approaches me with his arms wide. I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake? Hey, this is a sacred place, Joseph. You can't be taking on the devil's lettuce at this time of day. I am not. As ready as I'll ever be. That's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in.
Oh yeah.
Let's go! Half Jesus, half fish. Religious fish. Yeah. Cross fish. Yep, anyway. Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming. I mean, it is true. It is kind of charming. It is kind of charming. I like the wood. The wood is nice.
Oh.
I believe you've met Chris, who left you outside. Chris.
Huh?
You want to apologize. Oh, right. Sorry. Then I got contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. Alright. Next time be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation, quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world, plus being the eldest in a big family can't be easy.
Oh.
We try to cut him a little slack where we can. Ah, and here are the twins. Christian, Christy. Ah, I knew one of them was Christian, but I was. Yes, I'm glad that I got the right one right. I think it didn't really matter what I chose, but yeah. Got the twins. Christian, Christy. Say hello to Aaron. Hello, Father. Hello, Aaron. Kids, come on, dial it back with the creepy twin stick. Creepy twin stick. I don't want to play with these guys. No, just, you can leave. We should get the baking. It's better if I don't shift the power dynamic of the creepy nightmare twins. Are you guys going to help us bake? We don't want to bake. Well, okay. What do you want to do? We have to perform surgery. Guys, we've been over this. Please stop cutting open your toys.
Hey.
Christian and Christy run out of the room, giggling. For a second of relative silence, Joseph turns to me, grinning sheepishly. You ever have more than one kid, Aaron? Nope.
Good one.
You should try it.
Oh, cracker barrels.
I start to laugh, but are interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now?
Oh.
That doesn't sound good. Christy? Responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait here a minute. Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Private fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves. And he's got 4. Talking about worry. Take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. And bookshelves and coffee tables and floor in the kitchen. Bookshelf. It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? A big stack of what looked like travel magazines, hyenas of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and on and on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure. Unless this is a merry thing, who knows? Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all the bases, or Bible bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for teens? He's a cool youth minister after all. On a higher shelf, there are a bunch of old romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, this must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Bodied Johnson, Sex Detective. The 8th installment in... Wait, this is a series? Let's go! Mary's into that high-class fiction. There's a couple of cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross! Hey, another cross! This one looks a little different. And a third cross. Unified design aesthetic. Smart choices. Also a brass thing. Here looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. Ah. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Like that. Like I was cool with the Johnson detective. Get it, Johnson. But like, really, sextant? That's the one you want to make like puns out of, dude. Come on. 7th floor. Well, I have this many kids and things are bound to end up on the floor, but how hard to try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have had both arms pulled off several times and stitched back together a lot. Tag says C+C, of course. I set that down and spot a house plant. Hey, little guy. You being you, tiny house plant. Spot one last thing on the floor next to the house plant. It's a silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. If there's a story here, it's none of my business. It's been a while. I guess I should go into the kitchen and see what's up. Walk to the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. Seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. There's an eyebrow Joseph.
Oh.
The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. There's Christian.
Hey?
He ran off. Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet. You're too sweet. No, I'm not. So sweet, we might have to water you down. We're spiders. No, not spiders. Just begins tickling Christy with his free hand between the laughing and squirming. I don't know how. I always got a hold of her. That girl is locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler. Or he could just be freakishly strong like Hugo. Like strong as an ant like Hugo, dude. Just can absolutely lift his house. I mean, there's always a chance. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes.
Yeah.
Save me from the spiders. Spoon duel the Spider King. Renegade option. What does that mean? What does that mean? I mean, yeah, I don't know if I want to know what I'm just gonna do this. Grab everyone's spoon and point it in Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast. Okay, Aaron the Valiant, let's see what you got. You may have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him.
Oh.
You come to squash me, Knight? Or have you merely fallen into my web? I'm no mere fly, Spider King, no on God. For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with two dumbest looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I strike a killing blow in the invisible heart between his arm and his body. Joseph recoils in horror.
Oh.
Blast! I am defeated. You can never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... Just take a taste from the brownie batter. The magic... Oh man. That is way too sweet.
Yeah.
Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly. My hero! Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit.
Oh.
Hey, wait, do you want the big brownies with us? Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again. Sparkle Pony! Sparkle Pony? Crystal looks confused. You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes. Okay, go. We're just here to finish the sentence. Christy's out the door and down the hall. Ahead.
Oh.
Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twitching.
Yeah.
And that is still way too sweet. What made that crash? Egg beaters on linoleum floor. It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of the B-side. We're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout. And I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it.
Hey?
We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter. So we'll probably be fine. Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, probably. Certainly looks confident. Alright, Aaron, you baked a cake from the box before once. How hard could this be?
Oh.
Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock. Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing the things, and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan, and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies.
Hey?
Woo! Wait. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Wow, Aaron, way to use those dad skills. I bet you baked a few box mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph. What I have to do is bring these to the big sale, and voila, duty done. Help me find Christy. Keep her out for a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still. What? Thumb in position. And got it.
Hey.
His eyes go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. See? Blushing?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. No problem. Less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter.
Yeah.
We should find Christy.
Hmm.
Yes, we should do that. Yes, we should do that, Aaron. Yes. So quickly composes himself.
Oh.
Alright, she can't be 4. Take the delta position, and I'll watch her 6. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger. Let's go. Christmas starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car.